Hello, my Strong friends.
Oh, hi.
Are we close enough together?
Mark is literally
Can they hear us?
Can you see me?
Okay, we're gonna do a Q&A. I'm here with my friends Amanda Bucci, Mark Bell, and Silent Mike.
Did you do that joke last time?
No, Alan did.
Alan did.
Yeah.
Stole
So
it.
We're gonna look at some questions we asked you guys on Instagram.
Why don't we take the questions for Meg's video for Meg's?
Yeah. I'm gonna go hunt around Meg's.
Okay, so let's see. Some of these suck, as usual.
Yeah, why do you guys suck so bad? I think we
this
rant
is a
about
good
this.
one and very relevant. Best squat fart story.
I got one from Mark. It's literally been like 4 weeks in a row. Every set, every rep, I feel like.
What have y'all been eating?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just been
I can't-
lately. Like normally it would be like once in a year, but recently.
Yeah.
Wade has been getting heavy. He's been working really hard, but
I've been eating a lot more food.
That must be
it's
it.
been going
So there's
nuts
been a
lately.
lot more
Well, you got a
problems.
taco truck the other night. You had some beans.
Yeah.
I did
leftover beans.
I've been doing
Request bars?
like I've been doing reps after like the main work. So I'll do like a set of 8 and like on set number 4 or 5 every single time.
Does
It's
that-
all quiet in the gym.
Does it break your focus at all, or you just keep?
I finish up, but yeah, it throws me off.
Yeah, it throws off my tightness.
And a fart like in the middle of a squat is like it's just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Sounds like
denim
something
ripping.
ripped,
Yeah.
and nobody knows what it is really.
I gotta
It
say,
just throws you off.
I only have one time. Like one time, it's really happened. I just pretended it didn't happen.
Yeah,
like,
you
even
kinda
my
just
spotter, I'm
pretend.
like not addressing that this happened. So, because like sometimes it'll
have to
be a
be
guy that I never met before, and then I just fart on his spot, and it's like.
Have you ever shit yourself?
No, but I've definitely farted and then
Pause.
thought, have you?
Oh no, I just mean that you paused a little bit.
Yeah, you like gotta think
You're
like,
like,
am I good? And then you make sure.
I farted pretty bad during a Reebok shoot one time.
Okay.
It was all quiet, and I went to like lean back on the bench and just I don't know, like it compresses your stomach a little bit. I went to put like my feet up on the bench, and it's and I just like, all right, I need to start over.
So you addressed it like that was like a work thing too.
I just stopped. Yeah, it was because I was gonna bench like 515 for reps or something. I was like, yeah, we better stop.
We're gonna take a break.
I got all chalked up. I got all fired
I
up. and
remember
just-
that.
Amanda?
I don't really have one
Okay.
yet.
Just wait.
So-
I'm
think
just
of it.
new in the powerlifting world. It'll come.
Yeah.
On that topic,
excited.
tips to get into powerlifting and how to get stronger. Bucci, you're just heading in there.
Hang out with people that are stronger than you.
That's
Yeah.
pretty decent advice, actually.
No,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
hang out with people that are stronger than you and that are willing to teach you and help you out, pretty much. Like at my first intro into powerlifting, like I went to Barbell Brigade, met those guys, and everyone in the a lot of people in the powerlifting community are actually really helpful,
Yeah.
and they want you to be stronger,
It's very true.
and they're willing to help you. So don't do anything without help, pretty much, because you can injure yourself.
Yeah. Even at maybe a more experienced or higher level, we're constantly helping each other.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
how'd that look? What should I do? Should I add weight? Should I not take weight? You know, we're constantly having a conversation.
Coach every
throughout-
rep.
Yeah, throughout a training session. Hey, Mark, do this. Mark's yelling at me. Hey, do that. And we're just always fixing things.
And if you're one of those people and it's not the easiest for you to find like a barbell brigade, or you're not
Yeah.
right in Sacramento
true.
for super training, I would watch a lot of videos, but also if you're really that interested, take some weekend trips and travel a little bit. I know I've had friends who lived in Ohio and traveled from like Columbus to Cincinnati
Yeah.
to go to a gym, or a lot of people travel from all over.
Hour,
If it's-
2 hours, pretty common.
Yeah, it's pretty common. So keep that in mind that it's still growing, so you're not gonna have a powerlifting gym for every 24-hour fitness that there is, but take some time when you're learning to find a place where you can help yourself out.
I think on a more like solid foundation too, like to find meets and like to actually get
go
into
to a powerlifting
powerlifting.
meet.
Yeah, go to powerlifting meets to find
Yeah.
people, and then powerliftingwatch.com has a lot of information
Yeah.
on how to find meets. If you're not sure about federations and this and that, and there's a bunch of weird shit out there, powerlifting can get complicated, but something like that's easy. You find you put in your state, you see what meets are coming, and you literally just sign
Yeah.
up.
You can also find gyms from powerliftingwatch.com.
Yeah.
And everyone, like my gym in DC, wasn't known as like a powerlifting gym, but they had all the equipment
And they
that you
accepted
needed.
it.
That's nice.
Yeah,
They
so it was like
accepted it.
it was like
Good
a
to know.
normal gym, but a lot of powerlifters trained there because we didn't really have too many options.
But they let you have chalker and stuff.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Also,
So
even just beyond powerlifting, just find someone strong in your gym.
Yeah. Ask
Someone
them
with a strong
questions.
bench, someone with a
Yeah.
strong deadlift. I'm sure they
Just
probably
like
have.
focus on the big three for
they
yourself, even
probably
if you
have
don't
some
have
good
friends.
knowledge.
yeah.
Who's your coach for nationals?
Mine,
Yeah.
my boyfriend.
And who's your coach for your biggest pull of your life?
Silent Mike helped me choose
Hey!
my warm-ups I pulled 400 today, which that video, I'll link it in the description. That should be up, and it
She
should be up
deadlifted 386 at
On last
nationals,
Saturday.
and then 390
Tuesday.
a couple days later, and then 395 the same day,
Damn.
and then 400 today.
Yeah, so
Heck yeah.
Gives no fucks.
yeah,
Overtrained.
my dad, yeah.
He's like,
Overtrained.
she's
405
Mike
tomorrow.
was like, she's dumb.
Yeah. My deadlift wasn't feeling great this entire past few weeks, like leading up to the meet. So we were a little more conservative with it at the meet. But I was happy because I knew that I had more in me after seeing that third pull. But I will say we usually don't take that big a jump as we did today.
But you're strong.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the stronger you
I
get, the
did
bigger
it.
jumps you have to take, right? You bench 160, 170, maybe you have to take 5 or 10 pound jumps.
Yeah.
You pull 400, it's time to take 20 or 30 pound jumps.
Right.
I do most of my jumps in attempt selection by percentage, or a lot of people do it by numbers,
Yeah.
right? You can't do numbers. If you squat 800, you can't jump 20 pounds all the way up.
Right.
I also
right.
suggest that people work backwards when they think of their warm-ups. Think of like the last 2 or 3 things you
Yeah.
want to do before the main lift, and don't have it associated with just a plate or a 25.
Yeah,
You know,
numbers.
don't be afraid to put a 5 and a 2.5. And like today, I took 385 before I did 425 because I didn't want it to go from 365 to 405 and then have to do 425
Right, right.
also. So I cut out a step just by making an appropriate jump.
Yeah. And we had today we had Steph doing like a mock meet.
Yeah.
And
She was going nuts.
She was going
Killed
nuts.
it.
She wanted to take 310, and so 310 is just 5 pounds under 3 plates. And so she was almost like that was her last warm up. She was like, "No, we can take 350." I'm like,
Yeah.
"No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take us 20 extra seconds to load this
worth
for
it.
you. It's
Sure.
worth it to take exactly what you need to take." So
Mama makes squats.
It's your day, man.
Mom
I'm just
squats.
living. I'm just loading your barbell. That's all I'm saying. What are your favorite toppings on pizza?
Oh, not bad conversation.
Bucci, you probably eat the most pizza of us all. So.
Absolutely.
God,
I
she's
like.
Italian.
That doesn't mean.
Oh, you gotta eat pizza.
Do
if
you
you're
eat
from the East
pizza?
Coast of
Honestly,
Italian.
if I were to pick something to eat, pizza wouldn't be like 1, 2, or 3.
Really?
yeah.
Give us
Damn.
1, 2, and 3 then.
Cookies, ice cream, and burgers.
Oh, she's a
Burgers over pizza.
Yeah.
I like. You can't argue cookies and
Yeah.
pizza. That's a pretty good argument.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
burgers over pizza, I feel, is a little bit of an argument.
I like burger,
Yeah, I don't know. I was just.
but mine would be like
Pizza's good.
burger
It's
pizza.
not bad.
The
if you-
burger's a little bit more towards
I like sweets
towards your
too.
goals and your gains.
But I feel like if you really want
But
a
if you
burger,
put like meat on the pizza.
yeah, you just put ground
like-
beef on your pizza. Bada boom, bada bang. Hey,
actually,
hey, the meatball pizza, huh?
actually,
The
a
meatballs.
cheese pizza has more protein in it than a
meat-
pepperoni pizza.
A meaty pizza.
Oh, was that
Thing.
so? Because there's more
cheese.
more cheese, less
And
cheese
the
on the
meat's normally pepperoni or something that's pretty low in pepperoni.
Right.
I bet if you throw like mega chicken on there, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But at a typical place,
Yeah, mega chicken.
I like just cheese pizza as my favorite thing.
Oh,
in New York,
basic
they have
ass
like,
bitch.
Yeah,
In New
'cause
York, though, they have like square pizza that you can get. That's the bomb. Cheese only.
Smell it?
I'll take
It
that.
changes the flavor. If you get like pepperoni
Yeah,
or a
yeah,
bunch of meat on
yeah,
it, so
yeah.
I like cheese also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All
Don't
time
even
cheese.
come at me and have
Not all-
like
I like,
Yeah, go
I-
all time.
No, I like a mix.
Yeah.
I like a mix of a bunch of stuff. I like meatballs.
Yeah,
I like
meatballs.
I like
pepperoni.
stuff on
I
my
like
pizza.
I like different things on there, but mainly I like cheese.
I like all meat.
All meat.
We're
meat
talking
lovers.
like
Those are good
sausage,
too.
bacon,
Yeah,
pepperoni
I like
action.
Olives?
Same.
I could do black olives.
You like when some weird stuff gets thrown?
I
Uh,
think some mushroom onion.
Yeah, if they throw
Pineapple?
like what is that, Supreme or whatever, I can do some of that. The only thing is, me and Mark agree, is no fruit on our pizza.
I like pineapple pizza. Hawaiian?
You're not a real Italian. That's embarrassing.
Okay. Not 75% Italian or anything.
Pineapple?
Yeah, it's good.
This is a good question. Pretty basic, but what do you do when you're sick? How do you adjust either your gym schedule or your gym
That's
sessions?
a very common question. I feel.
When you're
Yeah.
thick?
Yeah,
Sick.
thicker than
Oh,
a
sick.
steak.
Sorry.
Both.
I've been having a list because I've been talking so goddamn much, and
Yeah, my ears.
My-
She won't shut the
same
fuck up. That's
situation.
true.
my
She's
jaw,
been-
Q&A's,
Wow.
podcast,
my
everything.
jaw is like locked.
So
Like
you
I
have a
can't move
list?
it, so I'm talking like
Just
this.
stop. There's too many
Jaw,
jokes.
yeah.
There's
jokes below.
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah, why is
Too
there
many
jaw?
jokes coming. All right, we get it.
Yeah.
Back to the
That's
question.
a common question. Nobody's ever asked me that. No one's cared enough to.
Yeah. So when things are on the line, 2, 3, 4 weeks out from a meet, it's go time. I find a way. I take naps. I'm chugging NyQuil to get my deadlift session done.
Naps, water.
Dayquil, I guess, whatever. When it's off season, I feel it's too many steps back that it'll be worth it to take days off training.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So the day off training and missing that volume and whatever it is I'm doing, is less than if I try to get a half-ass workout while I'm already feeling half-ass that will make me sicker for longer.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, the other thing in super training is sometimes, you know, it's like flu season, like now.
Yeah.
Somebody comes in the gym sick now, I start getting kind of frustrated because I don't want them getting everybody else sick.
Right.
Now we have a whole crew of people that are preparing for a meet. They spent the last 12 weeks prepping.
Dick move.
And so if someone comes in contagious, then
Yeah, you have to
we're
think
done.
about other people too.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
not just about you and your
Exactly.
lift.
But
Everyone else's lift.
if you're training hard and your programming's good, like there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to take a day or two off.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
You won't lose all your gains.
No, you should be fine.
All right, I think that's good enough time for this first video. If you want to check out part 2 and 3, check these 2 Amanda Bucci Style and Mike out, and Super Training 06, the strongest gym in the West. Bye, I love you. See you in the next video. I'm good, but I went for it.
You know what? I hate when people lift you off and they give you so much momentum that you're like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, because you still want the lifter to feel it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be like, yeah, some people like super lift.